Welcome to another edition of Get Victory. I'm Ed Crenshaw, pastor of Victory Church, Philadelphia, and we're honored that you have joined us for this moment of encouragement. I'm sorry to admit this, but when I was a child, my brother and sister and I would, more often than we should have, fight and fuss with each other. Surprising, I know, but sometimes things would get a little heated. And more than once, I remember that my mom would get so upset when we children fought. And she didn't join in the yelling, but she would sometimes cry. And she would say, "I wish you wouldn't fight. My sisters and brother and I never fought." Of course, I was highly suspicious of that statement, and even now I have a little skepticism, but I just wonder, how could brothers and sisters never fight? But my mom, sisters, and brother did verify her claims. They never fought. It doesn't seem possible. Someone else who doesn't want their children to fight with each other is God. Yes, Jesus, in his prayers for the church, prayed that we would be one, that we would be unified. In John 17:23, Jesus even claimed that the world would know the love of the Father. Not just that we're his disciples, he says that elsewhere, but he says the world would know the love of the Father by our unity with one another. Not our unity with God, our unity with one another. In God, of course, but with one another. Our unity, see, doesn't just show who we are. Our unity shows who God is. It doesn't seem possible that we could attain that kind of unity. And humanly speaking, we can't. But like my mom's family demonstrated, the impossible is possible, and it's especially so with God. I would say that since Jesus himself prayed for this, that we would be one, it's more than possible. It's a certainty. And I want to encourage you to do all you can. Paul says in his writings to make every effort to maintain the bond of peace that the Spirit of God has already made between those of us who follow Jesus. I think that we'll experience both fulfillment from doing God's will and peace in our personal lives if we have peace with God and peace with each other. If we will do more to get along with our brothers and sisters in Christ. Let's be that kind of church. The world needs us to be that kind of church. God is making us that kind of church. Be encouraged as you let him shape not only you, but our fellowship together. God bless you. I trust this word has been a source of strength and comfort. During this trying time, our church is bringing you these words every day, Tuesday through Saturday. Also, you can join us online for interactive live stream services throughout the day and evening on Sundays starting at 9 a.m. and then on Monday at 7 p.m. You can find the links to all the online resources to stay connected as God's family at getvictory.net. Until next time, let's stay in God's presence and peace.